Alright, fantastic. Heavy weapons require special ammunition. Look for large ammo containers. Woohoo! That was... man, not only the best boss fight of the game, but one of the best stories. And... what am I... what? Hey, I'm still in my tux too.
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
Hey.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
Wow,
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
wow, the Shadow Broker must have really loved hearing people call him the Shadow Broker. Alright, so what do we do? What's this? Dossiers, Miranda Lawson. Cerberus officer. Efficient, ruthless, obsessed with human dominance. Possible recruitment candidate after Elusive Man's assassination and destruction of Cerberus. Oh, wow. Okay. Dr. Morden Solis. Professor previously attached to Solarian Special Task Group. Impressive credentials. Modifications to genophage re-established 99.9% death rate among Krogan births. Current work with Shepard. Obvious atonement attempt. Jacob Taylor. Ex-Alliance soldier, biotic training, despite solid service history, clearly placed on Shepard's team primarily for stabilizing elements of personality. Okay. Subject 0. Abnormal biotic powers, achieved combat footage compared favorably with prerogative facilities' expected results, easily manipulated through emotional impairment created by severe abuse confinement during early childhood. Zahid Masani. Blue Suns founder, lost leadership of Suns through lack of interpersonal skills and political judgment. High mission success rate even after near-death experience. Has completed several missions offered by agents. Involvement with the Shadow Broker in these missions withheld, so he didn't know. Garrus. Former CSEC officer, exceptional tactical and team-building skills, leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Yeah, so what? Justicar Samara. Justicar rigidity of Justicar code makes her movement and mission outcomes predictable. Mother of 3 Ardagyashi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Taliazor of Os Normandy, mechanic and engineer, typical Quarian investment in species future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Kasumi Goto. Skilled break and enter specialist, sentimental, impulsive risk-taker, investigate lover's death in connection to alliance scandal. Thing Krios, drill assassin, achieved top ranks in Hanar training program, responsible for 1-hour massacre on Omega. Advanced Keprel syndrome makes neutralization a low priority. Grunt. Okir's vat-bred prototype, threat to continuation of genophage likely minimal, but leak knowledge and location of perfect Krogan to Solarian Special Task Group. Nice. Cerberus. A rogue agency for advancement of humanity founded in 2157, active in both Citadel and Terminus space. Strong human supremacist overtones classified as terrorist threat by both Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to the Elusive Man's direct influence in recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus Project. Withhold relation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed, 1 year post-resurrection. Withhold retaliation. Oh, so they were going to retaliate. Captain Bailey, CSEC, survivor of the Reaper attack on the Citadel, prefers dealing with Sakara Ward's criminal element off the record, ample blackmail material. Arya Talok, de facto leader of Omega, 3 centuries of commando experience, aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. Captain David Anderson is rejected Spectre candidate, close working relationship with Commander Shepard before destruction of Normandy SR-1. Monitor communications for renewed contact with Shepard. Admiral Hackett, commanding officer of the Alliance Navy's 5th Fleet, worked with Commander Shepard before destruction of Normandy SR-1. A deep cover operative is scheduled to replace his current aide in 2 months. Huh. Shadow Broker classified. What's check mean? Mail archive. Operative Ketchglue. Per your request, we've landed on the Yalang homeworld and captured a specimen for your studies. We actually had to kill several of them before finding this one, which seemed interested in leaving the planet. Hopefully this means he's more attractable. I do recommend caution, however. These creatures may indeed be valuable shock troops or bodyguards, but their savagery puts even the Krogan to shame. As near as we can tell, it's part of their culture. We're not simple brutes. They're not simple brutes like most Krogan. The one we've got is learning fast, nearly as fast as a Solarian. He could be more dangerous than you realize. Okay, to Operative Ketchlu from the Shadow Broker. If you're reading this, my young friend, then you've eliminated the former Operative Ketchlu and have taken his position. The past few months have seen you learn and grow at a rate I would never have credited had I not seen it personally. You already understand 17 languages without translator assistance, and your political predictions have bettered some of my best agents. As Ketchlu, you will continue strike teams to gather intelligence and neutralize potential threats. Remember your training. Losing your temper costs you that priceless mind of yours, as well as the loyalty of your men. The Shadow Broker leads those who look for secrets. He must be trusted by his men so that he can... You know what? You can go ahead and just read. This is way too much reading for me to read it all out loud. You can just pause it and read it. Alright. You know what? None of this is important to do on camera. Close. Do all these have mail? Yes, they do. Wow, so there's a whole lot of stuff to read. Even on our own teammates? Yeah. Okay, there's a whole lot of stuff on our teammates here, but I'm not going to do all that on camera. If you guys want me to, send me comments, and then I'll go back and do it. Until then, advanced training? Oh, awesome! I wanted this! You can retrain your characters, finally. Because I've needed that forever. Let's see what else is there. Yay, we get a ship model. Alright, survey information. The location of a planet rich with Ezo is available for purchase. Location with a planet rich of idiom is available for purchase. Okay, so these are new planets? I wonder if they're missions or just places to get resources. It'd be cool if they're little side missions. That would be interesting. Shutter control. Ah, much better.
The Turian Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Huh. Investment opportunities. Warning signal. A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus system in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming investigation. Let's see. Mission in progress. Will report be ready for tomorrow. Bureaucracy in action. The Certa Foundation can't start tests on promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. Sure. Smear campaign. A corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming from his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with the smear campaign so that this proposal doesn't pass. Nice. Just reward. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Corelvo, tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half the credit seized during their raid. Once again, sure. Nice. I'm not quite sure how that affects us, but... Oh, I can research stuff here. Weapons upgrade. Armor upgrades. Ship enhancements? Ah. Prototypes? Ah. And I can customize my gear. What's this? Oh, I can talk to Feron. Huh, I wonder what music I have.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
No, thank you. Too bad I can't have this in the Normandy. Ah, yes, Tali's music. Very fitting.